today we are here to talk about cheap ass experiences. I see you on your phone. Mine's using recording things, so I can't really pull it out. I see you on your phone. I'm on my phone a lot. You see everyone living their life, going on adventures, taking off to France, doing all the things you want to do, making the meals that look amazing, and you're just like getting them off, loving those partners, and they're just like, oh, honey, yes, and you're like, I want that. And your brain says, I have it. But what are you doing? That's cheap ass experience. There's something of our brain called mirror neurons. It is a super brilliant thing we adopted as humanoids that helps us be able to regulate each other, get experiences through witnessing something. So, something so crazy, okay? I was reading this and studying neuroscience. When we watch an athlete perform a really intense activity, our brain says we're doing that. And we go try it, and we realize we didn't train for that intense activity. We really can't do that pull-up. But we really believed we could because we just saw it and our body said we did it. Thanks, mirror neurons. Like, no thanks. Unfortunately, we can't turn those guys off. What we can do is say what we really want and go get it. Thanks, mirror neurons, for helping me emotionally regulate, helping me experience things that I can just by witnessing someone else go through it. Right, that so expedites a lot of our evolution. Some of us didn't need to go puke our insides out throughout high school and college to know that we could still have fun. That was my experience. I grew up really religious. It was kind of like a don't do that anyway. And I was like, that looks gross. I'm good. But some of us did that and still had fun. Great. I watched other people do it and I was like, no, zero judgment, babe. Zero judgment. You know, part of me is a little jealous you have been wild in ways that I didn't. But that's okay. We all have our own beautiful journeys. When we witness something and we don't actually experience it, that's what I call a cheap ass experience. And that's super lame because you deserve all those experiences. You deserve to have that beautiful life. You deserve to have that partner that swings you up and kicks your feet up and spins you around and you both want to puke after because you're not 7 anymore. Maybe I just did that with my partner. Yeah, you deserve that experience. But instead of witnessing someone else do it, why don't you get off your phone? Throw it in the toilet, I don't care. Maybe don't throw it in the toilet, but go live your life, honey. The time is right now to say, this is what I want. These are the things I want for my life. There's these techniques that a lot of coaches, a lot of people talk about called manifesting. But the secret to them is that you have to really feel it in your body. And here's the cool part about where you're going to use other people in these experiences that we're witnessing. We're going to say, I want that. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to envision myself there. I'm going to think about all the juicy details of what it's like to be on the shores and sands of a Greek island in the summer with my lover in a super cute swimsuit. And, there's a slight ocean breeze. It smells like salty air. And I just got to eat some delicious baguettes. And we're in Greece. Maybe we're in the south of France, okay? And some more, okay, fish. We get some delicious, I don't know fish. Anyway, you get the point. Go imagine what you really want. Like, let your imagination wander. Be the kid again that daydreams. Write it down if it helps you. Tell your best friend about it. Be like, I really want this, and I want this to happen, and this, and this, and this, and this. And the more you feel it in your body, the more your brain's going to start looking for opportunities to make it happen. Like, if you get goosebumps thinking about this experience, your body's going to respond. The more you get embodied in this desire, wish, manifestation, the more your body is going to start looking for those cues. So inside neuroscience, we know that there's confirmation bias. When we set our mind on a certain thing, our brain starts looking for patterns to bring those in. And it's super cool. So you're to start having things pull into your reality, pull into your life that helps those things come together. Now, we don't get to say when those things come true, but they can come really quickly and they can take really long. And sometimes we might say oh, actually, I'm going to change this vision, this desire I want, and we're going to switch it around. And you have the right to do that because it's your own fucking imagination anyway. And your brain's going to be like, oh, boop, 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 rewire, go look for this stuff now. Boop, boop, boop. Okay? And you're going to start to see things pull into you that are beautiful and affirming of what you're really wanting. There's nuances and self-sabotaging and all that jazz, but we're not going to go into that right now. But These are the ways that we can start living our lives in epic experiences and not the cheap-ass experiences witnessing someone else do it, okay? Here's your sign. Go do it. The thing you've really wanted to do, go do it. And then I want you to look back on your current life and see the things you wanted to go do that you already did. Like, you already have done this. We're just creatures who do this stuff. Like, I wanted to live closer to the ocean one day. I'm an hour and a half right now. Like, I loved water growing up, and I just, grew up in the desert, and there wasn't water, except for inside things like cactuses and pools that I refused to get out of, and gained a nickname called Tadpole because of it. Alas, here I am in the middle of a forest, hour and a half from the beach, and it's glorious. It's cold, because it's the Pacific Northwest, but it's a beach. My toes can get in those sands. And it's glorious, and my heart sings, because when I was little, I wanted that. I wanted to be closer to water. I love water. And here I am. I'm right here. I'm here. And it's amazing. So go back. Thank your past self for getting yourself somewhere. Anything you wanted, you see, you already have it. And the more you practice in that gratitude, the more you're going to empower the mind to be like, hey, guess what? We already did this. We already did this, and there I did this. And the more it's just going to start to channel into you. And baby, you're not going to be living cheap-ass experiences anymore. You're going to be the one saying, these are my rich ones. My rich experiences, because they're going to be yours, that you channeled in. I can't wait for you. If you want to dive a little bit deeper to learning more about the power of mirror neurons, how to listen to your body, understand what all these things can come together in a beautiful healing journey. Maybe you're just like, I have no idea how to go listen to my body and what it really wants. I have a body. What does it mean to listen to my body? I got all those answers for you inside my Celebrate Again membership, where we get to go play and have fun with unique experiences, my practices inside yoga and meditations, and talks like this one to get you to live a very rich, beautiful life and journey on this journey to come home to your true self. I think we're all worthy of this life. I want this for every human alive, and I think some of us have more access to it from the journeys we've been on and the privileges we've given, and some of us have more battles to go through to get there. I've had a lot of battles to go through to get there. That's a story for another time, but I'm excited to share with you all that I've learned in all my studies with yoga, meditation, neuroscience, psychology. So come join me inside Celebrate Again. Get a little taste. You can jump in just for the experiences. You can jump in for the live classes. You can jump into the group conversations. You can jump into a one-on-one experience with me. Or just come where you are. There's a whole community waiting for you to join in this journey. And we can't wait to have you.